Good morning, Josiah David Fenimore, back with another video, thinking about healthy eating habits. I eat a lot of different things throughout the day, and sometimes I only have 2 meals a day, but I've had a pretty good grasp on my diet for a number of years, probably since 2015, and now I haven't eaten as much as I should have at times, but I've rarely eaten more than I should have. So right now, this morning, I'm having pie. And I have pie in the morning. I've got some pecan pie. And I have some apple peach cobbler. Yum. And I eat those dessert type items most of the time if I want some in the morning time so that it has sugar, energy, carbs, and that way I'm not eating them in the evening and then sleeping and then all of that's just turning into fat when it could be turned into energy. And then I eat protein like cottage cheese or tuna, mixture of combination of both in the evening time because cottage cheese has something called casein protein that builds your muscles while you sleep. And so I never feel really heavy. I weigh about 175 to 180 pounds, and I've stayed in that fluctuation since 2015. So I may not know everything about nutrition and diet, but I have done some pretty good research. And so, with that said, I encourage you to look at your diet and see what you're eating at what times, because it's okay to enjoy, things with carbs. Excuse me. But also it's good to enjoy things that have nutritional value. And I eat probably a protein shake in the morning is what I try to do. I do a very heavy on liquid type diets, and that has always helped me to kind of balance out my intake. I'll use milk as like a substitute meal replacement sometimes, and I've done that since I was a kid, and that was mainly out of necessity when I was a child, but now it has become a cornerstone. I drink milk with most of my meals. Don't mix milk with acidic things or you'll get a tummy ache. But I believe that society has had it wrong when they say don't eat sweet things like cake or candy or ice cream, things like that in the morning, but rather save them for dessert when you go to bed, before you go to bed. And that's not if you want to stay fit. So I'm going to show you, this is what I'm having this morning for breakfast: pecan pie and apple cobbler. And then I'm going to have a protein shake, and then all of that sugar is going to be used as energy while I'm running around doing my errands, or even brain energy for when I'm typing up a contract or working on my bookkeeping or anything like that. So it's not the amount of exercise that you do that will transform your body weight, but it's your diet. I truly, truly believe that. I've heard a lot of specialists and nutritionists say that, and I'm living proof. And so, yeah, just some knowledge that I've turned into wisdom in my 33 years of being on this earth. It goes by fast. Enjoy your time, but also enjoy it with wisdom. All right, that's all I got for this morning. I'll make another video another time. Have a good one. Love you all. Peace.